we're going to be using the Shape tool and Shape Builder tool today to create each of these 3 designs. So what we want to do first is we just want to start a new project. We're just going to use the common settings. That'll be big enough. But just like Photoshop, we can make selections here. Go Create. Now to get yours to look like mine, Window, and what we can do is go to our workspace, go to Essentials Classic, and if ever it looks like you're getting lost, you can press Reset Essentials Classic and it will reset to look like this. What we're going to do is we're going to start by creating the Deathly Hallows symbol. So that is got a big triangle. So I can click on the Shape tool over here and use the Polygon tool. What I'm going to do is just click in here and select a polygon that has 3 sides, radius about 60 pixels. Press OK and it comes in here. Now I want to make this bigger, so by going to my selection tool or pressing V, and if I hold shift it will make sure that it doesn't distort, and I'll just make it bigger. I can then make sure I've got it selected and move it around. So in this option I can choose what it's going to be: filled, no fill, whether it's going to have an outline around the edge. So let's make it a black outline. It's a relatively thick outline. I've just got my reference image up here. So let's just start there and we can always change that later. Alright, I'm going to unselect that. Now I need to make myself a circle. So go back to my Shape tool, ellipse. If I go around the center, what I can do is I can hold Alt and Shift and drag out, and it will drag out from center. Okay, so I'm just going to try and move this into place. Alt, Shift, and I can now move it around like that. Try to just get it to intersect on each of those. Almost there. Whoops, I didn't go for Selection tool, so Selection tool, press V, click off. That's looking not too bad. Let's select it again, let's just make it a fraction bigger. Okay, just moving it up using the arrows, press V, click off. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so now what I need is a line down the middle. For that line, let's go and create a rectangle, and we will make it so that it has a fill and no stroke. Okay, and what I'm just going to do is zoom in up here and just go around the center. You'll see the quick guides that come up, the pink things. They're actually really helpful at certain times. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. Go like that, check down the bottom. Okay. Now if we select it all, so I'm going to go selection mode again, select it all, I can actually go to Align, and if I go horizontal it will make sure everything's in the center. And that's looking pretty good. I can get my reference image up and just make sure that it matches up pretty well. But apart from that, we've created our first design.